G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, but welcome back to Alpha 16 is back. So basically, a remaster, that's what I was looking for, a remaster of the old Alpha 16 version of the game, which I have been missing so much, and now that I have it back, I don't think I can ever go back to new vanilla 7 days. I can't go back to 2.0 anymore. I don't think I can put this down. It really is just everything. Everything that I remember being in love with 7 days way back when, but now not looking like hot garbage like Alpha 16 used to. But today is day 15. We've just survived the last Blood Moon Horde, which was an old school proper Blood Moon Horde fight, which was absolutely sick, which means today I need to get chucking. Just making sure I haven't left anything important in the boxes. I still need my shotgun parts, and I still need my AK-47 stock. No, it's a shotgun receiver I need, that I can finally have a shotgun that I've been spec'd into. But before I crack on today, there are some things I want to update you with. So this is the newest version of the Alpha 16 is back overhaul mod, and unfortunately, combination isn't in. Oh, I forgot I had you crafting. Combination isn't in the game yet. That's been slated for the next update to the mod, so hopefully we get that back soon, so that all of my weapon parts I've got in here can be combined into something better. So it is a new version. I have been trying to put together like a mod pack of all the mods that are rolling for this series into one mod that you can install. I did that and then tried to upload it, and the file was too big. It couldn't be accepted. Must be nice. Never had this problem before in my life. So there's probably at this point a link down below that will give you all of the mods I'm currently running. And actually, speaking of mods and speaking of the rain, I said speaking of the rain as it immediately cuts out. It's gone down to a drizzle. Oh no, it's still going. That's fine. I'm desperate to find a mod to put into this that will bring back wetness, to bring back temperature and stuff. Because look, I'm standing in the rain, completely starkers, not getting a drizzle on me. I'm completely immune from all of the weather effects, which is absolutely dumb for a survival game, and I miss it. I miss that being a part of the game. So I'm looking for a mod that will bring that back. If you have one in mind that will do that, please let me know. So when I do put out like the whole mod pack of all the mods I'm running, that will be a part of it. I miss weather survival. It's not a survival game without survival stuff. I have no idea why they ever got rid of that. But I'm not getting mad about that again. And the last thing as well, I did see you guys telling me that when I bought the petrol to make Molotovs, that was more expensive than just buying Molotovs. So I'm never making that mistake again. Molotovs are cheaper than the sum of their ingredients. So thank you to everyone who did the math for me, because I'm clearly not very good at math. That's it. We're going to the desert today. I've got food, I've got ammo, I might need some more actually, but we're going somewhere new. That's the plan. I'm even going to think ahead for a change and make a cook and pot. Might as well make a grill as well, actually, rather than relying on the loot when I get there. Get you cooked up, just so I can still make some things when I get down there. I don't want to be relying on loot all over again. Changed over my shovel to my new iron one. I'd love to find some other schematics for iron pickaxes or whatever to start upgrading some of my tools. I've got repair kits, I've got my bike, I've got food, water, ammo, everything I need. To be honest though, I'm still a bit distracted by all of the good things that happened in the Horde last night. Like, just proper old school Horde fighting. Having, like, piles of bodies left over after the Horde as well. Like, all of the gore blocks, all of the remnants of the zombies you've killed. Just like a field of corpses. Such a cool element. Such a cool kind of, like, testament to the fight you went through. Rather than just all the corpses disappearing and whatever, the world is clean. Like, you gotta... There's bodies there. There's proof that you did actually fight. So much better. So much better. Can I, like, sit the fun pimps down and get them to play this mod at some point? I feel like they've forgotten what 7 days used to be. Sit down, play this, and remember how good it was. Because, man, it's so good. I just want them to see. I feel like Peter Griffin. I just want to talk to him. I swear.
I just want to talk to him.
Why do you have a shotgun?
That is kind of why I'm heading down to the desert biome today. I could go and try and find the winter to really step up a little bit, but because I have survived the first 2 weeks of this, the zombies are now moving faster. I'm already on warrior difficulty. I actually thought I was on lower difficulty, but it turns out the steel club has just been romper stomping the whole time, which is why I was so excited to fight it in the first place. So I'm already on the 3rd to highest difficulty already. So I did turn up the zombie speeds. Now they move a whole lot faster. But if I'm going to have any chance of finding some better stuff, I have to go to the better biome. I've got to risk it for that juicy schematic-y biscuit. Did I even spend, actually? I just looted that car and found some stuff. Did I even spend? I didn't. the skill points I got from last night. I'm at level 7 strength, so I can go not really that much further. We get the max level pack mule. What about masteries though? Can I get for the 3rd level of mastery? Mining tools like pickaxes and stuff will deal more damage to zombies. Yeah, sick. Get brass and ore, and all critical injuries heal 100% faster when holding a mining tool. I'll actually take you. I'll also take big and fast. I think I'll also take another. Oh, it's 2 points for you. Never mind then. I'll take 2 levels of big and fast. I was thinking I'll take another level of lucky looter to try and get lucky when I'm looting. Yet again in my life, I was trying to get lucky and it didn't work. That's a good get though, actually. I didn't even think of that. I didn't bring any medical supplies on my grand adventure. Some free antibiotics though. You don't turn your nose up at that. I'll scrap you. Some duct tape. We're fine. Search everyone's minivan. Oh, g'day, Loza. How are you, love? He's still got a bit of a squishy face, but in fairness, I have a very spiky club. A book to sell. I was really going to be stopping off to have a quick little look-see. For exactly that. Through the tree stumps here to try and find some honey for some cheaper, less intense antibiotics. Check all the stumps. Apparently the tree stumps where all the good things are. There's a road just here, but I thought this is where the desert was. Or have I got myself all... Oh, no, we're fine. All turned around. So yeah, south is to the desert. That's all good. In fact, if I follow this road, it might lead me to a town. I'd love to find a little base somewhere to set up so I can have a little home away from home down to the desert. All my good stuff is still back at my normal base. Not really worth any of you. I'll take you, I suppose, in case I find a trader to sell to. The vultures are already circling. They know how badly thought out this plan is. But if I can find a town to shack up in, that will hopefully give me a good spot to get some better gear, get a better helmet as well. I've got that cigar and that strength mod. I need them both. Oh, and look at that. Look, we've crossed into the desert, but look, there's the plague spinners. They no longer have that stupid active camo that they had for a little while there. they turned invisible like an elite in Halo, which if it was inside like the storms, like inside a desert storm, a sandstorm, if they were way harder to see, I'd get that, but not just turning invisible for shits and giggles. Speaking of shits and giggles, the cactuses all over the road. Who planted these here? But look, speaking of putting down roots, speaking of planting things, I'd recognize that church a mile away. I know who's waiting at the altar of that place. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. It looks like we're on the bounds of a pretty decent city as well. I was hoping for something, but that's a little town would have done, but a big city will absolutely do for me. Oh, it feels good. Feels like a warm hug. Feels like a cuddle from your mum. Everything soothed, everything better. G'day, Jenny girl. How are ya? It's been so long. How you doing?
Another wonderful morning in the apocalypse. How can I help you?
Good to know you still got your proper voice, Jen, and not the old trader Joel voice you had for a little while there.
Priority.
You can take this one, you can take that one, you can take that one. Not really anything else to sell you.
That was a good deal.
Meet Jen. Life goal complete. Oh, look at what you're selling me, Jen. I need money. Got a hoe schematic and a crossbow schematic. Anything schematic just gets me a little bit nipply at the moment. What other schematics you got? You got DD's pockets. I'm full on. I'm team girls need pockets, so I'm all in favor of that. I've already got it though, so I can stitch pockets into anyone's jeans. I don't need you. I need both of these. I need, what's that? Close enough to 9 grand. I've got 6.
Are you leaving so soon?
Just give me 2 seconds, Jen. 2 seconds. I can. Oh, you don't have anything for discounts, Jenny. She's also got some weapons parts, but doesn't have the parts that I need for the shotgun or the AKs. Instead, I'm going to take, I'll take the wood purple dye, thank you. I'll also take, I think, just the hose schematic for now, so I can start doing some proper old school farming, which I've been looking forward to for such a long time. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg, but that's right. Jenny girl can still look after me. I'm not going to get there in time. I'll try to get to the crossbow, but I'm not confident. Some more antibiotics, like proper antibiotics. I've got all 3 kinds of antibiotics on me, and I didn't bring a sausage. That's worked out very well for me, actually. Nothing much in you. Give me something to sell. Give me something to sell for a couple of $1,000 dues. I'm not asking for much. Just handfuls of money. Found a new wrench under a sink and another cooking pot. What's my current wrench at? Oh, that's a juicy upgrade, actually. I'm going to change you over immediately. I've got just any mod that we'll go into at the moment. You're going to get an extra mod slots. That's worth 75 bucks. It's a little sniff in the right direction. Don't need you. Anything else? I know I'm selling Jen's own gear back to her again. Hopefully she won't notice. Sold everything I could that I found in the compound. Only got 3.5 grand. And how much were you worth to me again? Where was it? The crossbow schematic?
A poppin' pills might have what you
I
were
did
looking
2
for.
grand today. She restocks this evening. I've got today to find it, or I'm shit out of luck. There is no coming back from that. Speaking of not coming back from things, I've apparently woken up a few of the spitters. So this is Jen's compound. No home for spitters at all. Sit back up again, please. We can put it right back in your face. Never mind. I completely shanked the shop. There's another one coming. Oh, you're just a regular zombie, though. Might even give you a bit of an old school bonking, actually. There you go. Once I'm done with you, I'll just throw them out and stack them up. Oh, that's more things I can sell. Okay, I'm feeling the pressure a little bit now. If only I could have found like a sugar butts or an awesome sauce or something that would have saved me so much money and made it so much more viable. Jen's all the way on the outskirts of town and nowhere near anywhere I can shack up. So as much as I don't want to, I might have to give her a little bit of personal space, which sounds like no fun for anyone. Oh, that's... I lived in that place at the start of the Storm series. I'm going to go back down there. Did I see... a trader, a trader Rex? No, what's it called? A rejects now? The new that became the old that became the new version of the compound. Yeah, the rejects. It's got walls and zombies and hopefully some loot. Sounds good? I'm in. Just pissed off a few of them with the bow. So I can draw them over and then one tap them. I see a scobo in the background. I was nervous about maybe a copper showing up, but I think we're okay. Right to the face on you if there are any others. Oh, you copped up like a champion. I'd almost be impressed if I didn't actively hate you. I thought I had you. I thought I had you on toast. That's a little bit better. Actually hit the shots, please. I'm nervous about the bees. The last thing I want to deal with is you spitting at me. You might have schematics. Come in. Come closer. Come back inside the compound. I need to rifle through your pockets with every chance I've got. Come in. Oh, don't go back out there. Don't go into the spike pit. You should be close enough. I can't. Yeah, there we go. Can't quite grab you. Ah, damn. I love so much that the bodies stay around. I know I was talking about that this morning, about how, like, after a horde night, everything is still there. Like, all the evidence of the battle is still there, which is just so cool. And it should be like that. There should be, you know, like a proof, sign of life, proof of the achievement you've made. I have no idea what would have to happen to this game to make that a constant thing. Like, I know that they make bodies despawn in almost every game to try and save on processing power. I think with this, though, where they turn into the block rather than just go on the ground, solves that a little bit. But if there was a way to keep the zombies as they died for a decent amount of time, I'd be all for it. And I mean, I know I could just turn up like the despawn timers so they stay there forever, but think about a way to do that without having significant performance issues. Because while they're dead, they're still entities in the game's minds. It's not to be tracked and are given physics and stuff. And that's why, that's why they have such a big impact. Missed it. There you go. Speaking of big impacts, get on the car. Okay. A much better steel club, an old hunting knife. I grabbed his ankle before he fell off the side like his frickin' Trevelyan. Went full 007 on him. Not for England, James, for me, and for my frickin' steel club. Get the shit out of here. So that's a big upgrade from the level 6 to a level 99, and a 400 level knife as well. That's not even a knife, that's not even a spoon. That's a proper machete. I want to see what the differences are. I mean, I could repair you right now, but you'll lose a bit of your level if I do that. So you're, I mean, just fractionally better, but better is better. And that's why I do miss the 1 to 600 leveling. Then every time you go out, you might find something, just a little scratch in the right direction. Both of you, do you have an extra mod slot now? You fucking do too. You can go in. I think there's another mod in my bike that I can chuck into you. 2 more things that I can sell as well. But how much are you worth? 200. Is that close? Are we getting closer? I can hear someone making their way over here. I've already searched the workbench. Someone in the comments did point out, or at least remind me, that it definitely used to be a thing when workbenches in the world stopped being usable and started having the breaking ones. There was a time there where up to 50% of a chance, I think, at one point, but then it got nerfed down to 30. You would find the schematic for a workbench in a broken workbench to kind of like negate people being so upset that they broke all the workbenches in the world. I remember that definitely being a part of the game for a while there. Unfortunately, no longer. Yeah, like you could search the workbench and you might find the schematic for that workbench, whether it be a forge or cement mix or whatever, inside it. That was a good thing. I mean, a working one's better, but if you're gonna have to lose that, at least there was something. Found the chem station in the garage. Quickly sit down the Yeti. I can hear a dingo outside as well. I saw you upstairs and my brain got all noodled. Oh, jeez. You saw my club get turned around and bent over. I only have so much self-control there, Lozza. You can't be offering it up like that. I know you're like mostly decayed and the apocalypse has been going on for a long time, but I mean, look, everything starts looking good after a while. Grab that mod real quick and chuck it into my new U-Beauty knife. I'm kind of tempted. Actually, no, I'm not actually, because you're only worth 300. If you were worth like 2 grand, I probably would be selling you. I've already got a knife. I only really need it for harvesting, but I would be exceptionally tempted to sell you if you were going to get me that crossbow schematic. Unfortunately, though, not to be. I might just quickly, I'm going to chuck it into you, chuck in a bunch of stuff to free up my inventory. All right, wreckers, I know you're long gone. Oh, there's lots of feral over there too. Hit you, close the door and let them come out nice and slowly too, with all my stamina up and ready to go. Nice and straight. I went over the top. Went over the top. My pack mule absorbed the blow. Scobo, get out of here, please. My new club doing great bloody work. They're both down. Sats and the one taparoo on you too. What you got, Miles? Anything good? No, even for a feral, it's a stitch up. Some cat food. Still outrageous, by the way, that I can't have a pet cat. There's cat food and no cats. It's rude. What's happened to you? Are you the first guy that I swatted? I sent you doing backflips in... Oh my goodness gracious, into the fucking produce aisle. Ah! We've gone from a level 6, to a level 298. I was about to get nude for the first upgrade. You give me this one? You know what? It's happening. It's happening. We get naked. Sorry about that. Listen. Sometimes my excitement just can't be contained by clothes, and you gotta get the rig out. Oh my goodness. Such a big jump. So that was already 2 better, almost 3 better than my first one. Oh, that's a massive jump. That's a massive jump today. Whatever happens today, it's already a fucking win. So good. So good. Thank you so much for putting something big and exciting in your pockets for me. Don't get to say that very often, but I stand by it. Quickly check upstairs. There's oh my goodness, likely to be a couple of them up here. Just stand and fight then. I can't get back down the hole. Just stand here and deliver. Get you dropped. That was a feral, I'm pretty sure, somewhere. Might have gone back down the hole again. Oh, I'm infected, actually. All right, I didn't get away with that quite as well as I was hoping I might have. But, you know what? I don't care. The club came and the club delivered. Then I came and delivered as well. Any other day, that would have been a nightmare. I would have come up here, I would have panicked, I would have floundered like a freaking mermaid's fish, and I've been all over the bloody place. But I was in such... I was in such a good mood from fighting the club that I didn't even care. Didn't even blink. Took it on the chin and asked for more. Happy. I've got the antibiotic stuff in my bike anyway. The broken arm kind of sucks, but we'll be okay. And immediately found a massive upgrade for my shovel as well. Can you please hold just all of that? I want to go and get the stuff out of my bike and bring it up inside, and more importantly, stitch my arm back together. Is it you actually? No, stitch my arm back together and also get my antibiotics in before it gets too much worse. So you also got the splints. We're popping that full first aid bandage as well. Losing wellness because I copped a battering. That's all right. That's in the grand scheme of things, not the worst. Wait, what do you need? Oh, vitamins. I didn't bring those. Like, it sucks at the moment, but from a gameplay point of view, the wellness system adds so much more depth to it. Like, yeah, I mean, I got away with that fight. I survived. I got a broken limb and stuff like that. But I'm now obviously worse off than it would have been if I didn't get punched in the face a whole lot. A wild concept, I know. So having like a lingering punishment for doing dumb shit like that, for getting caught in compromised situations, not just, oh, I'm alive, I can heal myself up, stitch my organs back in, and we're fine. I really, really enjoy that there is actually consequences for doing dumb shit. Desert Vulture parts, 44 Magnum parts. You can hold all of that for me for a moment, please. Gun store box with, oh, I thought you might have been combat crossbow parts, some ammo, and action rifle stocks. There's some good gubbins here. I mean, I keep going on about the stuff in this mod that I really enjoy, like specific things, specific aspects of it that I've missed from old 7 Days to the back that I really like. But I think the crux of it is I'm just having so much fun playing 7 Days again. I'm having fun. I'm having more fun with this mod than I've had in 7 Days for a very, very long time. It's just, even when bad things happen, I'm still smiling. And I think that's the key takeaway here. That's why I'm so excited about this stuff, because it's just unlike anything else that I've had for so long. Oh, it's good. Well, if I need vitamins, actually, I also need to go back to the tradie and sell a bunch of this stuff. She might be able to sell me some vitamins while I'm there, which would be, oh, that was a corpse disintegrating. Actually, that's okay. That'd be bloody handy if she could. Gonna repair, in fact, I'll repair all of you. Try to make as much money as I can. That can get sold as well. What else can I sell? What else is worth some money? 30 bucks. I am that desperate, actually. I wasn't going to, but I think I'll change over my stealth boots. It's hard to pass up. First of all, say fall distance. I don't know about you, but I seem to have a bit of a penchant for throwing myself off buildings every now and again. So protect myself against that seems like a pretty wise idea. Is there anything else I can sell to you? I want to keep all the weapons parts. Nah, I think we're pretty good there. I'm going to chuck it in for a little bit of healing. It's already 7 PM. I've got a lot of work to do around here. This is it. This is my one chance. This is my one opportunity, like Mum's cooking spaghetti, to try and get that schematic. I want that crossbow. Need to make sure I'm holding my my mining tools so I can, oh, and a health bar as well. I'm gonna put that in immediately so that I can halve the time and halve it again with the health bar, all of my serious injuries.
I hope it's just a pretty sunset and not a blood moon.
Oh, speaking of pretty sunsets, love, you are all the pretty sunsets that I need.
Jet,
let's see,
stim packs. And now
worst lot ever, but you do have the vitamins for me.
Store.
I don't want to be spending money on stuff like this, but I'm gonna have to.
Thanks for the business.
If you only had anything to give me a discount, I'd be there. I'd be there. Damn. See, inventory then. Buy all of this. Please. How much are you gonna give me? 4,500. How much was the crossbow schematic? We're 1,000 shy. 1,000 shy. Damn it. It really would have been then. It really would have been if I had a sugar butt or an awesome sauce, especially both. But if I had that last little tickle of stuff, I would have been there. And watch me never find a crossbow schematic now as well. Watch me never ever come across it again. That was my one opportunity. That's gone. Starting to get pretty dim out here. I'd love to just, in fact, yeah, that's a really good idea. That's unlocked. Just make sure the zombies can't just traipse in here all willy-nilly like it's bloody nothing. It's really you, actually, that's the main issue. The rest of these doors are nice and strong. Right. Oh, I was going to say machine guns are a level increased. No, medicine has been increased. Search the rest of this stuff, actually there's nothing of value. Let's get ourselves set up properly. I probably actually need to. I should do that right now. Should do that right now before it gets too late at night. I'll break down the top ones. Break down the ladder. So if they do find me, they can't get to me. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. I've broken down the hatch at the top. All right, so be it. I'm gonna break down this one. I don't know. There's been rumors. I haven't confirmed it myself yet, but apparently zombies can skip over broken ladders now. I don't know that, but I'm still going to go with some tried and true methods from the past. If it's not the case anymore, I guess we'll have to cross that zombified bridge when we get there. But if they can't get across the broken ladder, this will work better. Because if I just break down the bottom two, I guess we'll get up there from like the cabinetry and stuff. That wouldn't actually stop them at all. Chuck in a nice hatch as well, a little bit differently. Stick it to the wall on the side so that I can... I think so? No. It was the bandages. There we go. So I can put you up like that. Still going to seal the hole, but makes it nice and easy for me to slide up and over. Nice and smooth. Okay. Happy about that one. I think there might be a hidden stash around here somewhere as well. Chuck all you guys back away. So much stuff already. I left with 4 things, and I have so many things on me straight away. I was trying to do it the old-fashioned way before this was wasn't a trader compounder anymore. And holy shit! And you had to fuck off. And you had to jump up there with parkour instead. God damn, I hate that. Invisible teleporting zombies is such a level of horseshit that I'm never, ever ready for. You didn't even bring me anything good either. Where'd ScoMo go? I've got a broken bloody wrist. You can't be forcing me to fight like that. Any other horseshit spawns you want to throw at me? God damn it. God damn it. Weapons bag at the top with nothing much. Oh my god, my heart's a flutter. It's not much. I may as well get some things on the cook at least. I can make myself some yucca juice as well for good hydration. Get you on and you on. That's way too much fuel then. I'll take you back out. Yeah, close enough. Close about enough. All right. So how have I ended up at the end of that day? Other than fucking fantastic, that steel club, the first steel club was enough to get me prickly. The second one, an almost 300 level, out freaking standing. I wish I could have kept those steel clubs because I could repair you for free, or more importantly, potentially upgrade it when the combination system does come in. But I needed money. I gambled on the money. I came up short, but I had to at least try. Before it ticks over midnight, actually, I'm going to drop on down. It's very, very bloody dark in here. It's so atmospheric when it's all nice and dark and not bright as shit like it used to be. I'm going to say, I'm going to quickly see if I can find an awesome source in that. Would that have got me then? Would that have, or if I had some more self-control maybe, and I had have not sold anything to start with and checked you? I was looking for a snack vendor. I forgot about buying an awesome source. That might have come close. So would have saved like 500 bucks and maybe made like 500 bucks, I think. No, I wouldn't have. It would have made an extra 100 and it would have been 500 shoes. I still would have been short. Short by like 400. That's okay. That's okay. For my own peace of mind, I'm going to say that I wasn't going to get there. But now, for next time, I have the awesome sauce. Oh my goodness. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just jump on top of this chimney. I'm sure it'll be fine. Somewhere as far away from the ground as possible because there's always someone lurking. Oh, if I had a suppressor. If I had a suppressor, I'd be racking up some XP right now. Just bang. Bang, bang, like boom, 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 watch you in my room, but they're not coming in my compound. But more importantly though, this does give me a chance to scope out the world a little bit. I wasn't holding my axe for a long time now, so I didn't make the most of my health bars. That's a big, that's like the new gas refiner, like a tier 5 POI over there. That's the last second of the health bars. We can change back over to you, and so be it. But yeah, that's the new tier 5, I think. So that's an interesting place to go to. Poppin' pills across the road. That's a JW house. I recognize you anywhere. The Shotgun Messiah across the streets. Is there potentially a Bob's Boars? That would be a great get. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. What I am sure of is it's starting to drizzle. And even though it doesn't matter at all in 2.0, I still want to maintain some of my good habits. Tucked back inside where it's a little bit brighter. I'm going to leave this episode here. What a day. What a day that has been. A better shovel, a better knife, a better club, some parts weapons I haven't even found yet. That is on the up and up, if ever I've been able to say that. Stoked with that. Desert Vulture as well. I'm excited to go on to you. Compound crossbow parts. Sure, we missed out on the crossbow rather schematic, but so be it. So be it. Which means tomorrow, hold your axe please, tomorrow, I want to go back to Jen, see what she's selling, maybe some more schematics, but start hitting up this world, find better stuff, sell some more stuff, make some more money, and get my progress kicking. Because today was a great day for progress. We'll have to come back and definitely not have as good of a day in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, then I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.